If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be where I'm at now, I'd have told you to wake up. Life before Hillcrest was chaotic and stressful. A few years ago, my ex-wife committed suicide, and I went on a tailspin. Within a few days of her suicide, I had been found in possession of drugs a couple times, both felony charges, and I'd just kind of really given up on life at that point. Jessica pulled me out of a trap house and helped me kind of clean my life up. Life started to get a little better, and we ended up pregnant and ended up losing that child. I went back to what I knew best, and that was drugs, and we tailspun. We lost our apartment, car, jobs, and wound up homeless, sleeping in a park. Fast forwarding a few months, Jess told me that we were pregnant again with our daughter, Layla, and I was put in prison for my violations, leaving her to fend for herself.
I was living out of a car, pregnant and on drugs, just waiting for him to get out of jail.
I had asked to be in the drug court program. It took 6 months for them to finally grant it to me. They released me out. I had 2 months until my daughter was going to be born to figure out what we were going to do. A friend of mine worked at the outlet store here and had told me about a position. The bus system wasn't really running, and I walked all the way over. It was a 7-mile trip one way, and I walked it every single day. Roughly a month and a half after I started here, I made my way over into the housing program. Jess and our daughter was able to come over and join me. They made it real simple to go from the streets to getting your life back together. Sitting down in case management and having them just go through life step by step.
We needed the structure, we needed that, because from both of us, we were really just running amok.
I grew up without much parental guidance, kind of running the streets. My parents are addicts. My parents, they weren't really around, and so I knew that I needed to learn the life skills that this program teaches. We had access to a food pantry. They help with counseling, they help with bills, so we could start saving our money and paying down, evictions that we had, and I could pay all my fines and court costs and get our life back on track. The blessings just keep coming, and none of which would be possible without Hillcrest. It's changed our lives.
Yeah.
It's changed our lives.
Well, how we were living, everybody's trying to play a game with you. There's always some type of test, or you can't trust anybody. It's taken us a little bit, but we've really started to see how much people genuinely care about us and our well-being. The whole Hillcrest family that we've gotten is just amazing.
Yeah, really, it is a family. We're almost debt-free. We own a car. I'm a peer orientator. For drug court, I've about graduated. I've become a leader in my community. I'm an assistant manager here at Thrift now. Like life has just catapulted because of this place.
We have a safe place for our family to be, doors that lock. We've got a roof over our head, and we're able to give our daughter a life that we didn't think that she could have.